Ever since we've been aware of our own existence, we have suffered and we continue to suffer because thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, we learned how to become instinctual beings. We learned how to react to danger. We either fight or we run. And that lives in us today, and it is strong. And if you look at that in your life individually, you can probably see where you need to make some changes. I know where I need to make some changes. We all need to make changes. But what about collectively as a whole world? Because one of the misconceptions and one of the things that's not understood well in this world is that when we continue these same patterns and behaviors with wars, for example, with war, when we react to violence with more violence, we're just continuing the same patterns and behaviors that got us in this problem to begin with. And the suffering, the endless suffering that comes from wars and reaction of the mind, instead of really thinking about what we're doing, is endless. Endless. And there's a good chance that if you haven't lived it or experienced it here in this lifetime, well, you have in a different one. And the misconception here is that if it doesn't happen to you, then it's not real. Well, it's real. It's real. We are a collective soul trying to find its way home. We are trying to bring peace and harmony to the earth. And that involves everyone. Everyone, not some. We look around the universe and many of us will say, well, the universe, for example, homosexuality. Well, the intentions of the universe must have been for people to be straight, right? Because that's how we reproduce. That's how we create life. No. You need to look past the illusions to see what the universe is actually doing. The universe creates suffering because we are separate from ourselves and our values and what lives within us that we have forgotten about. That's why we do the negative things we do, and that's why suffering happens. So with homosexuality, you just have to wake up. The universe puts obstacles in our way so that we can look past judgment and see love, simply love.